Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. For those who have been here for a while, I am Monica or Mo. I go by Mo. And for those who are new here, hello, I am Mo. Today I'm doing something a little different. I typically do like weekend vlogs, reviews of items, and a lot of different things, but I'm usually like out on the weekends just taking you guys with me. But today I decided to do a day in the life of a telemedicine provider. So I don't share a lot about what I do as a profession. Um, and there's no particular reason. I love what I do. I just think that sometimes when you put it out there, I'm sure other medical people can relate, other nurses, anyone in the medical field. When people find out that you work in medical, they tend to want to tell you everything wrong with them and want you to fix it and for the free. And it's like, I do this as a profession for my living. But anyway, I don't mind helping people, don't get me wrong, but I don't particularly like to be doing medical stuff during my time off, on a regular basis. So I don't usually put that out there a lot, but here we are, and it's a done deal. I've done it, right? But just to also reiterate, or a disclaimer, because I don't want people messaging me or asking me medical questions. Legally, a medical provider is not supposed to be providing any kind of care to you unless they have a chart on you, meaning that they've seen you and done a full visit, whether that's in person or virtually. So that takes care of that. But anyway, so what do I do? You saw me getting ready for the day. I am a telemedicine nurse practitioner. So I have a doctorate of nursing. So what does that mean? A lot of people don't even know what a nurse practitioner is. They confuse it with LPRN, registered nurse, and then there's APRN, which is Advanced Practice Nurse Practitioner. That is what I am. And then you can break that down into different areas. So I am a family nurse practitioner. That means I can take care of babies, or I can take care of adults, and I can take care of the elderly. So it's across the age population. Some people are geriatric nurse practitioners, so they take care of the elderly population. Some people are acute nurse practitioners, so they take care of people in the hospital. Some people are women's health nurse practitioners, so they take care of people in women's health and people having babies. So that's kind of the breakdown of the title, right? So what is the difference? What is required as far as education? I get that question a lot. So what I did, I actually went step by step. So I started as a licensed practical nurse. So at LPN, I went to school at a technical college for 1 year, and I became an LPN so that I could work while I finished my education. So your girl was already trying to figure out how I can make the money while I continue to go up the ladder, right? So after that, I continued and became an RN, a registered nurse. A registered nurse requires 4 years of education, right? A bachelor's degree. And then I continued and I became a family nurse practitioner. A family nurse practitioner requires 2 additional years on top of the 4 years that the RN has went to school. So that's 6 years to become a family nurse practitioner. And then I returned to school one more time and did 2 more additional years to get a doctorate degree to become a doctor of nursing. So that's 8 years of education to become a doctorate of nursing, a doctor of nursing. Okay, so that's what I am. So I work from home. I do telemedicine. So what is telemedicine? If you ever heard of teledoc, telemedicine is virtual visits. I see patients over a virtual platform, right? So just like a patient would come into the office with a complaint, and we would see them, take care of them, and do whatever needs to be done, whether that's refer them somewhere, whether that's giving them a prescription, then we do the same, but in a virtual platform. So I see them on a video. And this has really kind of migrated into the field of medicine, starting, I think, with COVID. Some people have been doing it for a long time, especially in the psychiatric field. There's been a lot of psychiatric nurse practitioners who see their patients virtually in different states. So, but now even in like the family medicine arena and some of the other fields, we have virtual. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get on. I have a patient this morning, and then I have some meetings as well as an educational meeting. So my job, we're doing some changes in our technology, so we have to all go through this training. And so, yeah, that's going to be my day. And then I'll, in between patients, I'll probably do a little workout, like I mentioned on my treadmill, and eat at some points and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to let you guys join me for the day to see what it is to be a virtual provider. So let's get this day started. Also, just let me say, as you can see, it is a no makeup kind of day. Like the patients, this is what the patient's getting today. We're serving fresh face, skincare, lip gloss. That's it. That's what you get today. So yeah, you didn't see me do any makeup when I was getting ready because I had no intentions of being made up today. So you get the real Monica, like it or not. So yeah, getting ready to jump on a meeting, and then I'll see a patient.
Monica?
Yes, I'm one of the
Yes.
NPs on the Pacific side.
You're on the Pacific side. Okay,
So I do
great.
Pacific and Central.
She does East too.
Oh, I do East too.
We have like we have licenses that are kind of crossed because I'll do Pacific too, and I'll do Central, and then I'll do East as well. So it's like we have like a cross.
Yeah, so we
So
pretty
you
much
guys-
all do the entire United
You
States.
guys are using this referral module, and this is really 50% of what's taking place. But what we're focusing on when the referral is
So I'm
issued,
still in this meeting, but one nice thing, my husband brought me up some juice. So we do a lot of juicing with vegetables and fruit. This is watermelon, so it's really tasty. So I haven't had any breakfast, but the juice is perfect. It fills me up. So good to go. Now let me get back to this meeting. So I actually just got off that meeting. I have to print a couple of things, and I am going downstairs to look for some breakfast. Don't judge me. I drank my juice, but I still want some food. So good morning, Mr. Patterson.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Just getting back from your run. Down here made us some delicious juice, but I'm still coming for some food.
Do your thing.
He said, do your thing. So I had some sushi yesterday, and I kind of want it. So I don't know if it's ghetto to have sushi for breakfast, but I'm going to have it. Ken looking at like, no, you can have whatever you want to eat for breakfast.
You be like some breakfast cops in here. Only way they know because you told them. So.
That's true. That's true. Y'all only know because I told you. Are you okay with being on video today, sir?
What we doing?
I'm just doing a vlog of a day,
Oh,
the
okay.
day in the life of
Yeah, I
a
was just texting. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a day in the life of a telehealth provider.
Oh God.
I know.
So you won't see me much in here because I never see her in her life.
I know. Yeah. So even though I explained to them earlier that you work from home, that you're now my husband works from home too. So that's pretty nice too. He is an entrepreneur. Also was in the medical field for a number of years. I want to say, yikes, I think 15 or 16 years he spent in the medical field as well. I continued in the medical field. God called him from the medical field to be a full-time entrepreneur. So excited for him. His business is doing really well. So we're grateful to God for that. And he also just released his first book. So just going to throw a plug in there. And I'm going to insert a link to his book called Mess of a Man. So, and speaking about that, Mess of a Man, another thing that we do is a lot of ministry. So the reason why we're even in California is because God has called us here. So, our work for God is our primary focus, and everything else is secondary. So you're in the medical field as well for, I said 15 or 16 years. I can't remember. How long were you in the medical field?
15.
15 years. And God transitioned you over to an entrepreneur. Boop, boop. I threw you a plug in there for the book.
Hey, I appreciate it.
So it's just released.
Yeah, Mess of a Man.
So even though we're both home, a lot of times we are hit and miss because he's like either going to LA or he's
ready to go to LA right now.
He's getting ready to go to LA. So he's always doing orders, always packaging, always mailing, always doing different things. So we work from home, but that doesn't mean, like, sometimes I don't see him till like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Yep.
So, yeah, he need to do a day in the life of the entrepreneur and take you with him to LA and doing all that
I
good
ain't
stuff.
ready for that.
Yeah, he's got a new camera coming, so I think
Yeah.
that might be coming sooner or later.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But let me grab my food and then we're gonna get back upstairs. Oh, I actually have a patient in 1 minute, so I'm not gonna get any food. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I forgot I had a patient right after that meeting, so we're gonna see the patient and then I'm gonna grab some food. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Doing okay? Oh, look at the baby in the background. Hey. I scared them off.
If the stomach gets noisy, I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So I finished seeing my patient, went downstairs, grabbed me something to eat. And I know you're probably going to think this is the absolute weirdest breakfast, but I just kind of eat whatever I feel like I want to eat, what I have a taste for. Keon, my husband, always says that I eat weird, like a pregnant lady. But anyway, so let me show you what I have for breakfast. All right, so we have some sushi, a California roll. And then we have like a little pinwheel right here with a rotisserie chicken. And then I have some fruits, so you can see grapes, kiwi, mango, and blueberries and strawberries. And it looks absolutely delicious to me. I mean, I don't know. Don't judge me. Let me show you this. This is so cute. So this is my little cup. Look at the straw cover. Can you tell what it is? It's a thermometer. How cute is that? A thermometer with eyes. Super cute. Just wanted to show you that. All right, so as you can hear, I am now on yet another, not meeting, but I'm on a class. So
here we are going to be going over the vitals.
That's what we're doing now. And then I'm documenting on a patient. So kind of doing two things at one time.
Between this training guide and the ECW training environment,
so yeah, working on the laptop.
Then you should be perfectly fine and probably.
All right, guys. So we just finished up that class, and now I'm going to work on some charts for some patients. I have a patient at 1, a patient at 2, a patient at 3, a patient at 4, a patient at 4:45, and a patient at 5:30. And so I will get through all of those, and that will be the end of my day. So just to get through the rest of these patients and then get some dinner, and that'll conclude my day. So, all right, guys, so I am just finishing up my day. It is literally 6 o'clock. So working from home, you can work late too. Some of my visits were just really long today. Patients needed to talk, and some had a lot of issues going on. So yeah, it turned out to be a long day. And so that happens even with telemedicine. So I'm going to wrap up a little bit of charting, and then I will be free for the evening to spend the evening with my hubby. And he's actually not back yet either from LA, so he's heading back now. So that's just kind of like the way the workday goes. And yeah, I enjoy working from home. I enjoy telemedicine. So just wanted to share my day with you guys. I hope you like this video. It's a little different than what I usually do, but of course I'm still gonna do my vlogs and my reviews, but just wanted to spend the day with me, a work day that I actually work. And so, yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.